Now to other stories. The president of the International Federation of Women Lawyers, FIDA, Amina Susanna Agbaje says some cultural and religious norms have heightened sexual and gender-based violence in the country. Mrs. Agbaje spoke at the second quarter of National Executive Council meeting of the association held at the International Cultural and Events Center, Akure, and attended by dignitaries like Justice Funmi Ashaolu of the Justice Court fame. Ayodeji Morade reports.
Female lawyers under the auspices of the International Federation of Women Lawyers, FIDA, gathered here in Akure for their council meeting hosted by the Ondo State chapter. The president of the association, Amina Susanna Agbaje, said recent events have shown that the level of vulnerability of women and children is high. He stressed the need to use technology to operate to achieve digital results in the protection of the vulnerable.
The very critical vices are trafficking in persons and sexual and gender-based violence, particularly the trend of image-based violence, such as publishing sexual videos and photos on social media. Consequently, in a digital environment, we all must also appreciate digitally to achieve digital results in the protection of the vulnerable.
In his speech, the state governor, Rotimi Akeredolu, who was represented by the secretary to the state government, Oladunni Odu, emphasized the need to challenge stereotypes and biases that discourage girls and women from pursuing careers in science.
It's worthy to state that in Nigeria, despite the progress made in bridging the digital knowledge and utilization of digital tools and platforms, no doubt this lacuna greatly affects our women and children.
The keynote speaker, Justice Funmi Ashaolu of the popular television program The Justice Court, said the culture of silence against sexual abuse must be critically addressed.
You look at it, if you send your husband to jail, what story will you tell the children in the future? And how do you explain that to even your family and your in-laws and friends? So it's something we need to work around.
One of our recommendations at this meeting will also assist the Ondo State Judiciary on ways forward on attending to our cases.
There were goodwill messages from retired and serving judges, among others. Members of FIDA are also charged to collaborate with other stakeholders to ensure that women are active participants in digital world. Ayodeji Morade, your TVC News, Akure.